Hi, this is Lola. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show you my lineup for 2021. It is a lot of familiar things. I'm just warning you, and there's only one of my journal that will be changing throughout the year, and I think I'm going to make another video on which notebooks I have for that because it's a lot of them. So first, let's get the ones that I don't necessarily open every day. This is my Joyful Paw Prints cover, and I have my Nomad booklets in there, and one is for each child. I'll be honest, I haven't really picked up the habit yet, but I'm really hoping to, so I will stay the same. I barely have made a dent to these. This is my Black Traveler's Notebook. I got this patch from Sticky Club. I thought it looked really good. And then those Wabi Sabi are from Boom Kitchen when I went to their studio. This is my dream journal that I've had since like 2016. And yeah, I don't always remember my dreams, so that's why. So those are the two that are constant, however not daily. Then I will be going back to my 5-year. It'll be the 4th year in it, which I'm really excited about. I really love this, and if you're wondering whether to get one or not, I really highly recommend it. It's really easy, at least in the A6. I wouldn't be able to do it, I think, on an A5, but it's really easy to fill up, and it gets really cool just on year 2, and I'm on year 3, and I can't wait. So yeah, and like I like some people are try to make decisions for the whole thing. Like I like that this year I put this, and then I think last year I put these, and this year I also made the monthly thing, and then once in a while I'll do some drawings, and I'm always like, I'm not too worried because you can always do tip-ins and stuff like that, although I don't, it's not gotten chunky or whatever. I don't paste every day or whatever, but I kind of let myself be, because I'll be a representation of 5 years, and you change in 5 years. So yeah, love this one. It's in my Sojourner in Caribou and Special Brown designer pocket, and this is the travel trifold, not the trifolio, because this has an elastic, just as a heads up. Then the constant is my illustrated journal. Right now I have 2020 in this one, and I have 2021 in this one. I didn't do much to 2021 yet. I think I put a few stickers, and then I did what I hope 2021 looks like. I mirrored this from a post I saw about what I did in 2020, which is what I finished this one with. So yeah, there's a lot of uncolored pages, but I did this one, what I did in 2020. I'm sure there's more that I could add, but I like the positivity, and I really love the size A6, and I really love both of these covers so much. This is my Le Cow. I think he calls it the Mountain. Love this. And this is my Giglio in Appunto in rust, but that I painted after a lot of snafus. You can reference my last video. But I like these two so much that one of the journals this year will be a half-year Stylogy in A6. I already have it. I have so many notebooks. So yeah, and I'm not sure if I'm not going to transfer this here. I don't know yet exactly what I'm going to do once I'm done with this one. Right now I'm not, so I still have, I'd say, another week before I'm done with 2020. My Hobonichi Weeks, which is now in this Lorite that I got pre-loved by Mitz at My Life Mitz. Now I used to switch the covers around a lot. I still have my Americano and Earl Grey from Shakespeare, but every time I've tried to switch it back to that, I didn't like it. So I'm staying in this for now. I did get myself an old Appunto, Slim Appunto, because I have really fallen in love with Giglio, and once this gets here I'll have to choose which ones, because then I'll have 4 weeks cover. I'd like to keep it at 2 if that's ever possible, but I really love this Lorite, and usually I don't go for these kind of colors, but I'm realizing, I don't know, maybe I do. And of course, this has changed a little bit, I guess. First of all, because I'm not in school, but also because I'm doing a lot of the planning for everything in my B6 Midori that I will show you next. So I just started doodling kind of thing. This has changed so many times, the monthly view and all the weeks. And then I haven't been showing you a lot my weeks, but this is what it looks like. And now we're on this week and it rains, so I put the weather. I got this with my Cosmo from Denica 58. Love, love. I've been wanting this one for so long, so really excited. And I got this one too. I think I already said that in another video, but really brought me joy. I felt silly about paying the shipping just for this, but since I was getting the Cosmo booklet, notebook, I was really happy about that. Then my new to me, but that's been really working fabulously for me as well. This is just note taking, like all the notes go in there, but this is my calendar. I can't really show you. I think I have phone numbers everywhere now. No, I don't. So this is January, and basically I put everything in there. Everything goes in there, and I love it. I look at this every single day. I put my to-dos, and I like to get stuff done early. And then this is the slim, I think it's called the Slim Midori Monthly, and it's literally just month. And I got those at Yusaka Stationery, and I love those. And then the other thing is just like my memory page, which I haven't done December. Today is the last day. There's not as many photos because, you know, it's been cold, it's winter, and we're being safe. But the beach is kind of out. So yeah, this is in my creme brulee deluxe in B6, and I have my Twispy Echo on this, which I love. So this is gonna stay. I am waiting for a B6 cover from I don't remember if I bought it from Lorite or Lookout, but from Diamond. And once I get it, I'll decide whether or not to keep this. So I'm still gonna sell the A5 creme brulee that I have, even though it's been hard to think about it. And I may actually sell my pocket in Earl Grey because I keep going back to the Americano. Like, I just love this cover so much for the pocket size. So it feels like buttery. I don't know what it is. Really, really love it. So this is my personal journal where I write, and it kind of is becoming more and more of a bullet journal. In fact, I'll be posting my setup for January. And I really, really love, you know, the size. And I always love having my personal stuff separate from, you know, planner and then illustrate. Although I do decorate and everything, this is not going to be shown on camera, but this is the one that changes. I will be doing the Cosmo, I will be doing the Stalogy, and then I have another Lutstrom already lined up. I have a lot of lined up notebooks. I think that would take a whole video, so we'll talk about it another day. Now this is my very wonky first cover. I learned a lot. The way I work is I get really anxious about things that I've never done, and so I have two choices: either overthink everything and never get started, or just do it. And that's what I did with this. I just did it. I'm surprised that at least the notebook that I made this for actually fits in there, but the stitching is just horrendous. And then of course afterwards, I mean, I learned a lot, which was exactly what I wanted. But my main thing is that I learned to make sure that it's nice and straight, and I've watched a few videos since. I like the snap. I mean, it's my first ever cover, so I'm really happy with it because it's like, I made this and I made it in one day. I made it really fast, but I'm probably gonna make another one today. So yeah, that's my lineup. And then I have this thing that I got for Christmas that is now always with me. Has most of my stuff. My water brush, you know, like all the stuff that I use on the daily, and then all my fountain pens that are not attached to a notebook. So I love this thing. It really comes in handy. And then my watercolor. But so as you see, it hasn't changed much. The only thing that's gonna change is my personal journal. which you will only see when I do my setup for the month. So yeah, that one otherwise is private. Sometimes I post before I write, like if I decorate it, then I'll post it on my Instagram at Hobonichi Daily. So if you want to check it out, although I haven't been very good about that. And then my Ride or Die illustrated Hobonichi. Really, really love these two covers and really falling in love with the snap closure. It's nice. And but yeah, that's it. That's just my lineup. I love watching those videos. I think I've watched Sarah Martinez's like 5 times. I don't know why, but I like watching those over and over and over again. So I wanted to post mine. I hope you guys are all safe and healthy, and Happy New Year. Let's hope 2021 brings on a lot of health and a lot of good positive things for everyone. Bye. Thanks for watching.